Welcome to our channel. Today we how to use Notion for documentation, easy tutorial step by step clearly. Open your Notion app or website. Create a new page by clicking on the new page option in the sidebar. Title your page appropriately, reflecting the documentation topic. Choose a template or start with a blank page based on your preference. If you select a template, review the content and modify it as needed to fit your documentation. Use the text block to add descriptions or instructions relevant to your topic. To create headings, use the Heading 1, Heading 2, or Heading 3 options for better organization. Incorporate bullet points or numbered lists to outline processes clearly. To add media, click the plus button and select image or embedded to insert visuals or videos. Use the toggle list feature for collapsible sections, which helps organize information neatly. If applicable, create databases by clicking on Table, Board, or Gallery to manage related information effectively. Utilize tags and properties within databases to enhance organization and retrieval. Invite team members to collaborate by clicking the Share button and adjusting permissions. Make use of comments by highlighting specific text or blocks and clicking on the comment icon. Regularly update your documentation to keep the information accurate and useful. Export your completed documentation as a PDF or Markdown file if needed. Review the overall structure and content, ensuring clarity and coherence. Save your changes to make sure everything is up to date. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.